Loving this truck, 2017 Ford F-150. I'm not holding a camera on the road. I'm in my driveway. I'm in reverse right now, so rear backup camera's on. The little white lines show exactly where you're gonna go. It's hard to see them right now. It's kind of dark, but whoop. Everything in this thing lights up. Steering wheel, my instrument panel over here for my window lock, window roll up and down. Even these up here, this is for my my dome light. It will come on now when I open the door. I'll go out when I cut the door, but if I turn this on, it's glowing now when I open the door. No light at all. I love the touch screen radio. Got my phone, Bluetooth to it. Got my contacts, text messages. It'll read out text messages to you. Audio, you got sources. I've got AM, FM, CD. It's hard to see, but I actually have a USB. See if we can put the light on it, if it'll light up. There is a USB right here, see it glowing. I got one USB cable for my phone to hook up, and then I got a USB drive. And if you got a USB drive, it will read it. You just have to select it here, and then you actually can browse, and you can pick all your songs that you've got. Just pick one, and you'll start playing it. You got volume control here on the console itself, and you got volume control on your steering wheel. I love it. You can up and down, watch it change, a little bubble changing it for you. You got a mute. You can mute everything. You can call somebody, press this button here, and it will actually oh, I don't think my phone's actually connected right now. Yeah. Anyway, normally you can call, you can answer a phone call, you can hang up a phone call. Cruise control, set it. Cruise control on this sucker works great. As you can see, when I press on, that little thing came up, set miles per hour, and then you can set it while you're driving. I'm not moving right now, so it's not going to do anything. When you see when I hit off, it turns itself off. You got all your different gauges. I got the auto start stop. That's what I was showing you when I first came on. It had stopped itself. But you can do different modes. You got towing mode. Off-road shows you degrees of tilt. Very cool. Shows you when you lock your diff. There's a knob over here on my right side of the dash. When I turn it on, you'll see that engage on the rear end of the picture and the other both. So that's how you turn your rear diff on. If you didn't know, I didn't know at first. All kind of settings. Trip mode. There you go. You got your hours, miles per gallon, your how far you've went. Honestly, I'm not quite sure how to read this page, so if anybody knows, please let me know. Again, this too, it says the last 30 minutes. I'm not quite sure what that means. It said 312 miles to E. Then you just got your regular display mode, tire pressure, miles per hour, life, keys, and again, distance, transmission temp. I like to keep it over here on my speedometer because I love the digital speedometer. I know you got analog ones here too, but those are cool. You see down here, you got your fog lights off and on. And that little green symbol right there under the 0 on your miles per hour, it shows up when the fog lights are on. And then you got your cargo light in the rear. Only way really to know if it's on, you just have to look back there. And then you got your dimmers over here. Dimmers are for the dash. When you press it, it shows dimming. You can dim it all the way down. It also dims the radio. And then you press the top one, and you can press it, turn it back up. My button seems to be like you gotta press it just right to make it work, but it does. Your parking brake all the way down here lights up. Your door unlock and lock is right here down here. Those light up. Over there on that side, see if that helps any. Over there you can see the lights light up. The top one there is window well up and down. The bottom two is your lock and unlock for the passenger side. You have your traction control here. If you push that one, it pops up here and shows traction control is off. So normally it's always on. And then also you see right here a little gauge pops up saying off. So you press your OK. Oh, it went away. Okay, anyway. Normally it's on. It's always on. So I don't really know why you would want to cut it off. Right here next to the digital speedometer, you see an E. That's the direction you're going. Over here on your main 8-inch touchscreen for your radio, you got the time and the temperature. And then, sorry guys, it's a little bit blurred. Got all your radio volume here, your meteor, which is just changes AM, FM, whatever's plugged in USB, your phone or your CD player, your USB, and then your airbag is off when nobody's inside the passenger seat, but when somebody sits in it, I doubt I can do it with my hand. I can't. Anyway, somebody sits down in it, it will automatically come on. So obviously there's no way to actually keep it off all the time. That noise you're hearing is my CD. I got a CD in it that doesn't seem to be liking itself very much, so I guess we'll just take it out. You got your AC controls. You press this button here, the power button, turns it on all night, nice and lit up for you. The AC, you can turn on and off. You got your leg, face, defrost. You can actually have, looks like all of them on at the same time. You got your rear defroster for your back window. You circulate the air here, regular AC there. You got your, every time you turn this knob, I know it's hard to see the knob right now. Maybe you can kind of sort of see it right there, but yeah. So every time I turn it, it goes up higher and higher. You can hear it now. It's really blasting. All the way down to that is the lowest it can go. Your AC over here, you can just turn it like that, and it turns on max. Or bump it off. You can go all the way up to heat. It's got an indicator right here, which honestly I just now seen that indicator. So that's a good way to know where you're at on the heat of air. Otherwise you're kind of guessing. It doesn't have a, it's not temperatured. It doesn't tell you the temperature. Some do. My truck, 2017, it doesn't have all the features that some of the trucks have, but that's okay. It's got the little button here for the active start stop, so you can actually turn that off and the button would be off. Honestly, a minute ago when I started this video, that was the first time mine's ever actually worked. So the battery has to be fully charged. You can't be turning the steering wheel. You can't do this or that. If you got AC on cold, max, I don't think it comes on. So yeah, there's a lot of if and buts about how to make it work. So anyhow, just wanted to give kind of a quick overview on my 2017 F-150. She's only got oh, as you can see on the dash, sorry, I was playing with something. 31,054 miles. Had 30,064, I believe, when I bought her. I drove her around a little bit yesterday and around my yard and stuff today. But anyway, there's normal headlights right there, and then you press your turn signal forward just once, and you see the indicator came on here and bright lights. So you can't run your fog lights and your high beams together. So once you turn your high beams off, you can press your fog lights. There's no fog lights, there's fog lights. So yeah, so that's the inside of my F-150. I'll do probably another video on my outside, but guys, I know this ain't a normal video. Normally you all see in airplanes, but this is my new airplane hauler. I do have airplanes inside of it. You can see I actually took out the back seat today, one side. I know it's dark, you can't really see, but right now I got 3 airplanes in here. I got my 1.2 P-51, my 1.1 T-28, and my 43-inch Edge 540. And I got my gear over there, my trim rail box. Got my M2, my M1 right there. My M2's there, my M1's there. Down there, that gray box is my charging case. The only thing I don't have in here right now is my LiPo battery case. It would fit right here next to the wheels on this, or I found out yesterday it rides very well up here on the dash, on the console. By the way, if you didn't know, this darn thing's huge. I've got paper towels, first aid kit, some chips, knick-knack stuff, very big. It has a light inside, as you can see here. So very nice. I love this truck, guys. I love the 4-door. I've got the model with the, you have to open the front door to do the back. But anyway, it's not a good time for showing off the truck really outside. So I'll do that in another video. But thank y'all for watching as always. Happy trucking, happy flying, guys.